Hey, welcome back, everyone. It's me, Mr. 4K. So, we're switching gears to Amazon Luna. So, this is the game that I never heard of. You might have played it, it's been released since 2023, but I did find it on Amazon Luna. One of the cool things about Amazon Luna is they don't have like a huge library of games, but what they do have is a good quality of games. So they're not focused on quantity, they're more focused on quality, and they do bring you a good quality games. So let's go check this out, shall we? It's a space game. It's kind of similar to Mass Effect. I would say The Expanse. It's more of mixture of a a game called Homeworld. Have you ever played the Homeworld? A space game called Homeworld where you do trades and stuff like that in space called Homeworld. And then mixed it with Mass Effect. So it's like a mixture of Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, and 4, and a little bit of Homeworld. So it's like a mixture of those two. Okay, that's the best way that I can explain this game. But instead of me explaining it, why don't I just click play and let's play it. Let's check it out. Let's see how it is. Okay. Speaking of Mass Effect Andromeda, I thought Andromeda was okay. It wasn't the greatest Mass Effect, but it was okay. That's the best way I would like describe Andromeda. It was okay. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was okay. 2347. Kamina Drummer is the captain of this ship. Supplies are okay, and the captain and Artemis is about to learn the consequence of failing crew. So she's part of this. She's a captain of this crew. This female at this Artemis.
Listen,
Artemis.
on. Listen to me, damn it. Listen to me.
So that's the person in charge. She's the captain.
No!
I guess this is something that happened previously, huh? I guess we'll find out why she arrested him. 8 hours earlier. Okay, I guess we're going to find out what happened.
Let's celebrate.
What are we celebrating?
Our last mission.
I've heard that before.
This is the one. By the end of the day, all of us are gonna be fucking rich, but mostly you and me.
It's another wreck.
Not just any wreck. The UNN Shinabi. Dropped off the map less than a week ago. No distress call. Those UNN pricks never come out this far unless they're carrying something special.
Aren't you one of those UNN pricks?
Easy. If I'm still one of those UNN pricks, then you're still an OPA traitor with Anderson Dawes' bounty on your head. But the past is the past.
The past is the past. Why didn't you take it? The bounty.
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty fucking valuable.
By the way, this is a very mature game for the adults. You know. Anyone could piss off Dawes. You don't own me. I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off somebody that dangerous must be pretty fucking valuable. You don't own me.
Don't make the same mistake he did. I work for you, but you don't own me.
Believe me, I'm well aware.
Just want to make sure you're not having second thoughts about our deal.
No, come on. We're equal partners. We pay the crew, the costs, and the overhead. The rest is 50-50. You and me. We've got a good thing going here. Nobody fucks with you, which means nobody fucks with me. And hell, if this score is what I think it could be, you've got the deal of the century. Now drink.
Fine, drink it.
Yam sang, or whatever the fuck you people say.
Close enough.
Interesting game.
Time to rally the crew for Cox's last mission. I should start by briefing Khan.
Now the graphics are not all that, but remember, it's not all about the graphics. It's about the story. The concept of the game is the story, obviously.
Khan, new orders from the captain.
I know. He already sent me the coordinates.
Captain thinks that this could be...
Last score we'll ever need. All of a century. I got the pep talk from him.
What's our ETA?
It depends
On what?
on how long you plan to waste my time. Oh dear. I made the lackey upset. Forgive me.
Jesus. Everyone's grumpy on this ship. No one's happy. Alright, let's play it off.
Fashang Bong. You will bet. I'll break through to you eventually.
You want to braid somebody's hair? Go find Maya. I'm busy. We're nearly there. The debris field is massive. It'll take me a minute to navigate. Somebody blew that ship to hell and back.
I should check the command console for more information on the Urshinabi.
Let me grab that cigar.
She's been chewing on that same cigar for weeks. She's been chewing on that same cigar for weeks.
Now what is this? Command console.
As the XO, it's my job to make sure the ship and its crew are in order. I keep a log on the ship and on our scavenge missions.
So that's her name. The captain is Garrison Cox. She's the executive officer, Kamina Drummer. The pilot, Khan. Medic, Virgil Marks. Engineer, Maya Castillo. Crew, Arlen Morozov and Rayan Morozov. So what we're going to do before we obviously embark on this mission, we're going to get to know the crew, who is who, right? So the Cox is Garrison Cox, the captain. She's the executive officer, Kamina Drummer. All right, and we already met the Tron, and Virgil Marks is the medic. Maya Castillo is the engineer. All right, Ship diagnostics. Gunnery station.
Haven't had to shoot much, but we keep the PDCs fully stocked. Just in case.
It's the officer deck. There's certainly an inspiration from Mass Effect here. Obviously, it's nothing like a Mass Effect. But
Time to find
there's
the
certainly Mass Effect influence here.
Arlen said he put all this away. What was it, 3 days ago? Lazy shit.
What is this?
Ship's diagnostics always come back good. The Artemis isn't much to look at, but she's built to last.
Okay. Let's go meet the crew, huh? Airlock prep log. Let's scan it.
Maya has a plan for this meditation session. She's going to bring her makeup kit and wait until Virgil gets into a deep trance, then go to town on him. I may have to watch.
You see, I like these types of games because I'm all about the stories in the games. One of the main reasons why I enjoy the Mass Effect is the story. And one of the things that, like, speaking of Metroid Prime, I was looking at the Metroid Prime. Like, there's really no substance of a story. Everything just kind of repetitive. You know, I believe the games need to have a story that will keep you going. Like, story has to be, like, interesting. Just like when you read a book. You're not going to finish the book unless the story it's really good. You know.
Virgil. Virgil.
Exo drummer.
Usually medics only know enough to plug that thing in and rig up the morphine dispenser.
Well, I took a course in autodoc repair during my residency. Useful for work outside the medical system. It's been giving me abnormal readings since series, but I finally know why. The laser crystal's badly occluded.
Maya can fix it. Don't worry.
This looks like the kind of job that Maya would kill for.
While Miss Castillo can no doubt install a new crystal, I'm afraid we'll need a new one first. I can only imagine what ancient welding equipment the captain dug this stone out of. We'll need a high-quality gem for surgical work.
Don't worry.
I assume you didn't come here to talk about crystals.
We have a new target.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth? Let me guess. The Falcon Horde of Venus?
The UNN Urshanabi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
Like I said, don't worry.
Daddy said
We'll be
that,
fine.
and I'll be here to patch anyone up. Should have come to that.
She will protect us. She's a Lara Croft, dude. She looks like a Lara Croft. That's why I said, don't worry. An operating table.
When Cox recruited me, a big selling point was the med bay and the medic. Not something you see on most scavenging ships. Should I be concerned that our medic thinks we need this many prosthetics? Does he know something I don't? No one on this ship likes to talk about their past, but Virgil is a real mystery. Only Cox knows his deal, and he's not saying. No one on this ship likes to talk about their past, but Virgil is a real mystery. Only Cox knows his deal. We never have enough supplies, but Virgil always seems to make do. Where do I look for a replacement crystal?
Aside from medical, high-end navigation or communication systems use them as well.
Any other medic, and I'd assume he spent the day napping in this. But not this medic.
Alright. I think we checked everything here. We need to find Maya. I don't know where she's at. We gotta look for her.
What's your excuse this time? You not get enough sleep? You need some aqua caca, huh?
Ow! Just let me go. It just fell, okay?
What I tell you? Chin shot, you stupid prick! Quit fucking up!
Boss man, make him stop.
Shut it, Tokaka.
Cut this shit out, man.
Enough of this, for Lota. And you wonder why I have to treat you like Maliwala. We got a job, Baratnas. Listen up.
Nah, fuck that. I'm tired of rooting around in the dumpster for that Inya.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again. He said,
this is the next job. And he, the boss man.
Just like Ceres. Bossing everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
I'm gonna punch him.
This isn't Ceres. On the ship, I'm the EXO.
Shit. I was only fucking with you, Copain. Come on, Baratna.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't fuck with her.
So far, none of the biomass that's gone through this recycler has been a crew member. I consider that a win. Supplies are always tight on long jobs, but we're running low on even the basics now.
I like how you can make a decision in this game, and based on those decisions, there will be consequences down the road in the story. And then I think this also gives a replay value for you to try different things second time you play it. Certainly an influence from Mass Effect. BioWare Mass Effect certainly has an influence here. There's no question about that.
Nothing like fresh herbs and spices to go with dry kibble.
Kibble.
Food in the belt is never fancy, but my stomach still turns when I look at this mush.
That's a food. Jesus Christ. Maybe it's tasty, I don't know. What do they call it? Kibble? That's the name of the food? Kibble? Let me look at it again.
Food in the belt is never fancy, but my stomach still turns when I look at this mush.
So that's what they call it. Kibble. Kibble. That's the food. Kibble. Kibble.
Arlen is right. That Rayan can't keep his shit from breaking. It only makes my job harder. Nothing like fresh herbs and spices to go with dried kibble.
Dried kibble, that's what they call it.
Nothing like fresh herbs and spices to go with dried kibble. Supplies are always tight on long jobs, but we're running low on even the basics now. So far, none of the biomass that's gone through this recycler has been a crew member. I consider that a win.
What kind of a poster is this?
Maya is making an effort to learn some Belter words, and Arlen is trying to help.
So the name of this ship is Artemis, or Artemis. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait.
ETA 5 minutes, drummer.
Will do, boss man. Headed back to my room to suit up now.
Hold on. Let me find Maya. She has to be around here.
No one on this ship likes to talk about their past, but Virgil is a real mystery. Only Cox knows his deal, and he's not saying.
Airlock prep room. Let me see.
I used to suit up in the prep room with everyone. But I've seen Arlen's and Rayan's asses enough for one lifetime. Now, I keep my back suit in my room. Ship's diagnostics always come back good. The Artemis isn't much to look at, but she's built to last.
I feel like I'm lost. I think I'm lost. This is officer deck. We need to go down. Captain's office.
Of course. Cox needs to get his beauty rest before he gets back to work, doing absolutely nothing.
Crew deck. Alright, so I need to keep looking for Maya. Where is she?
I used to suit up in the prep room with everyone. But I've seen Arlen's and Rayan's asses enough for one lifetime. Now, I keep my back suit in my room.
Alright. So, has to be here.
Every time we exit this airlock, I pray that we'll return with our lives. Unfortunately, that's all we've been returning with so far.
It's a very interesting game. Okay, I already been here. It's gotta be this way, right? Yep, this has to be it. travel guide.
Maya fits in well for her first time in the belt, despite whatever filota this book taught her. Somehow I am not surprised to learn that Maya keeps a copy of our ship's manual by her bedside. I never thought I'd get along with a Martian Marine. But Maya hates the MCRN almost as much as I do. I bet she sniffs that box before she goes to bed.
What is this? Whose room is this now?
If he doesn't secure that thing before we come out of thrust, we'll all be finding pieces in our beds. Again.
Oh, it tells you right here, Mazarov. Oh, not Mazarov. Morozov. Hold on. Tron. Yeah. Castillo.
Maya fits in well for her first time in the belt, despite whatever filota this book taught her.
And this is, of course, me.
A little token of my childhood series. Each time it gets another crack, it reminds me of that shit heap even more.
I like how the game, kind of let you know who everybody is, introduce you to the crew, let you get to know a little bit about these character and the ship. That's a good way to get you engaged in a story, just like with the Mass Effect, right? And then you care what happens with the characters because now you're engaged in the story and you're invested in the story. There she is.
Where are you going to go, Kamina? Huh?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, Beltalowda, but you are not a traitor. You love your belt. And right now, Belt is me.
All right, I guess we're ready to infiltrate the ship, the wreckage of the ship. It almost looks like a Dead Space, the beginning of a Dead Space video game. That's Maya, I believe.
Busy. You're late. Quit tinkering and get your helmet. We're about to push off.
Fucking make me.
Hold on, mouthy Martian.
Typical Martian. With the mouth that only knows how to kiss ass and spew caca. I already beat Arlen's ass today. Guess Virgil can handle one more patient.
Come on, come on.
I should put you in the brig for this.
You'd have to catch me first.
Oh, don't worry. I was trained by John Wick.
Cutting thrust. Prepare to enter float in 3, 2...
got me.
Fuck yes. Finally! You were kicking my ass for a minute. Thought you had me again.
A zero gravity helped you.
That was a good move.
A little cheap, by the way. Okay? A little cheap. Because... well, the gravity helped you, so you cheated with the gravity. So I would say it's a little bit cheap. Yeah, I think she's right. Certainly cheap.
Kind of a cheap shot, though.
If it was a cheap shot, I would have smashed your brittle belter bones against the ceiling.
Don't believe everything they taught you in the Martian Navy. My bones are just as strong as yours.
I didn't believe a single thing they taught me at that fascist brainwash factory. That's why I'm here with you, brittle bitches.
So, where is this? Jupiter?
Alan and Rayan have begun breaching the airlock off the bridge. Once we're in, we're going
Holy shit, Io! Usually Io is covered up by these dust streams that fire off from its poles after volcanic activity. But it's clear as day.
It's a moon. So they are next to the Jupiter moons. Remember Callisto. By the way, Callisto moon does exist. You know, just for people to understand. That video game Callisto Protocol, there is a moon called the Callisto orbiting the Jupiter. Well, there's many moons around the Jupiter, obviously. But one of the moons, it's Callisto. And it's true, actually. It's not like, you know, some fake moon. Actually, Callisto does exist. Okay.
It looks like any other moon. Pale and lumpy.
Don't you talk about her like that. She's a beautiful volcanic goddess.
I usually only look for what could kill me out here. But it's nice getting to see it through your eyes. Even if they're the eyes of an inner who doesn't know her ass from her oxygen valve.
You mean an inner who pile drived your ass into a ceiling, right?
Let's head out. Just remember to...
Woohoo!
So I can tell there's certainly a relationship between Maya and Drummer.
As I was saying, remember to keep your weight back when you land.
Still, not bad for an inner who's barely been in the belt for a month, eh?
Reminds me when Rayan and I were learning to spacewalk. One time, he crashed right into the hull and shit his vac suit.
Shut it! Kuya!
Whoa. Airlock is open, Exo.
Oh, good. Let's see what we have in here.
It's like a movie. I really like this game. I already don't like this. Something stinks about this here. It smells like Dead Space scenario. Or aliens, xenomorphs.
Fucking table scraps.
What? You see, I told you. The hell was he? Told you, bunch of heads, beheaded heads.
She's crazy.
breathe. Keep your head down. It's okay.
Now say puke in your soup, eh? That you won't choke to death on your own sick.
Hey, how about you drop those jokes? You're not funny.
Enough. Whoever put out this welcome gift for us is long gone. And they left behind a big-ass ship that must have some valuables still on it. So get scavenging!
You all have your orders. Hurry up and do your job so we can get back home.
Alright, let's investigate what happened here. Why all these heads are floating? What happened here?
Ooh. If I stare at these too long, I might be the one throwing up in my soup.
That is creepy. What the hell happened here? You see, these are the type of games I like. It's not just the graphics, not just, you know, repetitive gameplay. There's actually something that's intriguing. You are engaged now in this story. You're like, I want to know what's going on here. It's a mystery. You know, like you're curious to figure out what the hell happened on this ship.
It's not like the pirates took down some creaky old ship. This thing was practically brand new. I've got an intact QPU here.
Nice find.
What, there's a door over there? Remember, it's zero gravity, so... we can move any which way we want to move.
Pirates tore this place apart. But pirates aren't scavengers.
Something else happened here besides pirates. Something more sinister. That's for sure. Lift with the RT. All right. There's blood splattered all over the place here.
Keep an eye out for trouble while you're setting up the containment vaults.
You ever cut anybody's head off, Ixo? Back when you ran with Dawes?
One time, I cut a man's eyes out when he looked at me funny.
For real?
Sure did. Wore them as earrings the next night.
Sheng Fong.
Looks like the crew didn't surrender their heads to the pirates without a fight.
All right. Go down this way.
Doesn't look like a typical pirate attack to me.
I agree. Maybe they were looking for something big and couldn't find it. Left their heads to try and scare off anyone else.
Makes sense. Especially if they thought other people might come looking.
Could be. The scuttlebutt around the Urshanabi has been pretty loud.
There must have been one hell of a battle here.
This game is very underrated. You know, everyone is always focused on, AAA games, the big name games. But people totally overlook these indie games. Indie games like this one, and there's so many others, honestly. And that's why I'm showcasing this game. I like this. To me, this is like what gets me involved with the game. I'm like, hey, I'm now curious. You got my attention. Now I'm involved, heavily involved in this game. Now that I know the crew, now that I know who she is and I know what's going on, now I'm heavily invested, as you are right now. If you've been watching this for 44 minutes, after 44 minutes, you are also heavily interested and heavily invested. You're like, this is interesting. I might want to check this out. To me, the story, even Hideo Kojima talked about this. I think that's really what's missing. One of the reasons why Death Stranding and Death Stranding 2 is so successful is because of its story. But Kojima has always been known for storytelling, and of course the gameplay as well, with all these Metal Gear games. But he's also well known for telling a story. One of the strongest points of Resident Evil, it's the story. Final Fantasy is the story. Well, Zelda, it's the story, And I feel some games are missing that. They're missing that story, that very interesting story that's going to keep you, throughout the entire game interested. So that's why I'm calling this video titled Very Underrated Game. I'm not telling you like on the title what it is. I just want you to click on the video and find out what it is. I don't want to spoil it. But if you have made it this far, 46 minutes, then you already know what it is.
This looks like a fabricator of some kind. Maybe for material printing? Do we...
Yes! Gimme, gimme!
Maya's so excited. Okay. There's the door right there. We should be able to open it now.
Okay, time to scavenge.
Drummer, looks like the officers section is still intact. Go check it out.
On it.
You know the military. The brass always hoards the best shit.
Let's hope so.
Jupiter. You know, Amazon Luna has really turned out to be an excellent cloud service, meaning gaming cloud service. They're very affordable, and they have good quality games. They're not just like putting quantity, unlike Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Plus. They're actually putting in good quality games, and I'm very pleased with Amazon Luna that they are actually doing that. They're putting in good quality games. What is this? Water recycler? I always said this on many of my videos. I said, I care about the quality, not quantity. You could have like 200 quantity games, but let's say only few out of those 200 are like a good quality games. So to me, it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. Good quality games. I think that's what makes a good...
Clean palladium in this recycler.
Good pull, Drummer. UNN officers always keep a backup water recycler for themselves.
Selfish UNN Nakanji Pensas. Always looking out for themselves.
Every army in history has been the same way. A lucky few call the shots and reap the rewards. The rest are cannon fodder.
As I was saying earlier, moments ago, that's what makes a great service. A gaming service. They're giving you good quality of games for you to play. I know it's not much, but what they do have, like Assassin's Creed Shadows, Skyrim, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Tomb Raiders 1 and 2. And believe me, I don't have time to go through all of them, but they're like really good quality games. Metro Exodus, Indiana Jones, I mentioned Skyrim, Hogwarts Legacy, and many more games. Star Wars Outlaws. Now, to get Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows and Valhalla, you will need, of course, to add an additional $18 of Ubisoft Plus subscription. But I think it's worth it. When you add Ubisoft Plus with $10 of Amazon Premium, Amazon Luna Premium, comes to like $28 a month. But if you have Amazon Prime, you don't have to pay for the Amazon Luna Premium. It's included. So you just end up paying $18 for Ubisoft Plus. And they also have a lot of games that you can claim to play on GOG. Like, I've collected like total of 9 games that I can play on GOG, which is the good old games. So believe me, guys, there's a lot of good benefits with the Amazon Luna. It's just a lot of people don't know about it, and just like I didn't know much about it till recently. I came back and I was telling my friend Shuki, I was like, wow, dude, Amazon Luna is actually pretty good. Amazon Luna is what Google Stadia should have been. Honestly, where Google Stadia failed, it's where Amazon Luna wins. As you can see, this is Amazon Luna. I just want to emphasize that I am on Amazon Luna. United Nations, UNN, URS, Honeybee.
This map would be helpful if all the pieces were still together. No such luck. I did run a phase array scan. Everything matched the LiDAR, except for one gap in the captain's quarters.
I'll check it out when I get in there.
Commanders, this is Private Takabe. The pirates have asked me to report the following. All crew members, except for those barricaded in the officers' quarters, have been killed or captured. The pirates do not wish to kill anyone else. If you open the gate now and allow them to complete their search, no more lives will be lost. And if you do not comply, oh God, please don't.
What is this? Containment vault?
Arlen and Rayan's experience hauling minerals on Vesta has been a big help, even when they annoyed the hell out of me.
Okay, which way do we go now? This way? No, we opened the door here, didn't we? Hold on. No, that's... No, you're right. I mean, you guys are right. I can already hear it in my head. You guys are probably saying, no, don't go there, Mr. 4K. The wrong way. You're going the wrong way. This is the right way. Isn't it funny, like almost like telepathically I can already sense what someone would say when they're watching this. Like, no, don't go down that way. Go down this way. And I'm pretty sure some of you are probably saying, no. Why are you going there? That's where you came from. Because you guys are paying attention. I'm not. Hold to open. Alright, here we go.
So, about that. It's a fingerprint lock. You're going to need to find the right hand. An officer.
The baka.
Good news. The logs show that there was one out in the crew mess hall. Second Corporal Horowitz.
Alright.
Might be difficult to get his body back to the door, though.
Don't need all of them.
Oh, God.
What? Air filter.
Not a lot of particulates in the air filter. Virgil, how long do you think the bodies have been like this? A couple of days?
That's my assumption, after analyzing the footage of the heads and the remnants of the precipitating battle.
What can you tell me about the heads, medically speaking?
From the uniformity of the incisions, it seems clear they were done post-mortem. Very difficult to be precise if the victim is fighting back.
Alright, so we have to go this way. I already listened to the recording of that. I guess I do have to go this way.
Right. No hand, no door.
Man, what a mess.
Hey, you want to tell me why there's OPA graffiti on our containment belt?
Why not? You used to run things on series. Don't you support the OPA?
I support taking care of our ship. Paint it over once we get back on board.
Fine. But maybe some things are more important than a fresh paint job, XO.
Okay, we can go through here, I believe. There's something over here.
While I hunt for valuables, Arlen and Rayan are back there, grabbing every piece of scrap metal they can pry away. How's the search going?
Not much to find in this sea of caca. You?
Haven't found much so far.
You hear that, Baradna? XO got the easy job inside, and she still can't find Folota.
Oh, it must be so hard for you, finding sheets of metal on the hull of a ship.
On this wreck, yeah. So much PTC damage. It's nothing but holes.
The graphics are actually pretty good in this game. For an indie game, not bad.
We place these nav beacons on every ship we explore. They're supposed to help me cover the space and find more valuables. But usually I just go with my gut. I bet the crystal in this laser system could work for the autodock. Hope it's still intact.
What is that? Crystal?
Virgil, guess what I found for you?
A new laser crystal? Oh! Perhaps some dried mushrooms.
I hate to break it to you, but we're orbiting Jupiter right now. Why would there be mushrooms?
A long shot, admittedly. But I find myself wishing. I left many things behind when I departed Luna, but my taste buds aren't among them.
Wow, what a mess.
Arlen and Rayan's experience hauling minerals on Vesta has been a big help, even when they annoyed the hell out of me. You come. You've been flying a long time. Ever seen anything like this before?
Nah. But when it comes to pirates, nothing surprises me. They're all monsters.
Sounds personal.
Put it this way. We ever capture one alive? All I need is 10 minutes and my torch blade. The ship would smell like barbecue for weeks.
Ah, shang. Skinnies. Bigoted asshole. He still didn't deserve to die like this. Microwave energy gun. Not a bad choice for persuading someone to open a door. Microwave energy gun. Not a bad choice for persuading someone to open a door.
Okay, finding this person's finger is going to be a difficult task. We've been there, but we haven't been here. Okay. Alright guys, well, I think I will have to leave it here. For now, I'll have to leave it here because it's already been 1 hour and 7 minutes. I don't want to spoil the whole thing, you know. I'm just trying to show you like how underrated this game is, and of course you want to continue playing to see what happens next, right? What's really going on here. So this is on Amazon Luna. The name of the game is The Expanse. I would highly recommend to check this game out, to play it. It's almost like a movie, honestly. It has like that movie experience. So I hope that you guys watch this entire video, because if you have made it this far, 1 hour and 7 minutes, I think you will understand why this game is so underrated. You know, I like these types of games because story, it's something that's always overlooked. Story is very important, I believe. Story is very important part of the video game, and this game really delivers on the story. The way they introduce you to the characters, now you're familiar with the characters, now you know what's going on in the game, and on top of that, you are now heavily invested in the characters and the story, and you want to see where the game goes, where the story goes, you know, and that will make you want to continue. That's what keeps me going with video games. It's the story. That's what keeps me going. Oh, same thing with Mass Effect. You know, like I want to know what happens, and you want to continue on, right? It's like when you read a book and it's a really good book, you want to find out what happens next. You know, so very underrated game, I would say. Okay, but it's on Amazon Luna. You can check it out. You can play it right now. It's on Amazon Luna Premium subscription. Yes, you will need a premium subscription, or if you have Amazon Prime, then it's already included. Okay, well, thank you for watching this 1 hour and 9 minute video. It is a long video, but I think it will be worth it because it will give you a pretty good idea how underrated this game is. I bet you probably never heard of this game, because neither did I until now. But now you will know about it. Okay, thank you for watching, and happy holidays. And don't forget to check out Amazon Luna. Honestly, it's only $10 a month. It's certainly worth it. You can try it for 1 month, $10, and see if you like it. I think you will find Amazon Luna a pretty good gaming service, because they have a good quality of games. I don't think you will be disappointed with Amazon Luna. Okay, well, there you have it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Oh, and also, don't forget to check out my previous videos. I have so many videos. I have so much content. No one should complain about where's the content. Where's the content? I upload daily. There's daily videos for you to see on my channel. So keep checking every day to see what I upload. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video.